In this video, we are going to get your audience to start talking back. This is one of my most, do I say this every time? But truly, I freaking love teaching this because the transformations and mind blown emojis that start to come from this are going to be huge, like literally life changing for your business. One of our clients, she started doing this last week. She had 800 leads come in, the most leads ever come in because she got to know her money magnet words. So I'm going to walk you through this process. Money magnet words are super, super important for what you are doing. And your money magnet words are the words that are like a magnet for your rich niche. They are the words that get your people to talk back. There's a few ways I like to explain your money magnet words. The first way is like when you think about when you're at the airport and it's a very busy airport. I live in New York, JFK, super busy airport, and you're waiting, you're at your terminal, you're at your gate, you're waiting, and they're making announcements and you can't really hear, and all of a sudden you literally hear your name. You're like, it makes you sit up and go like, were they just talking to me? And it makes you get up and like literally walk over to the person to get help. This is what your money magnet words will do for your business. It will literally wake up your people and be like, oh my gosh, are they talking to me? Yes, I am talking to you. So that's why it is so incredibly important to know and to understand your money magnet words. They are the key piece in getting your audience to talk back to you. So that's the first thing. And it is a process. It is a process because you will learn your money magnet words. They're the ones that lead to the sales. And there's a really important distinction because I know if you are here, you are an expert. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that you are a genius at what you do. That is not, I am not here to help you be more of a genius at what you do. You got that covered. What I am here to do is to help other people recognize your genius. And we do this through your money magnet words. Now, the other thing with money magnet words is the level of expert that I know you are. A lot of times, and I am here to, like, I was a former teacher. I have a master's degree in education. I've been a CEO. I quit my teaching job in 2011. I've been doing this a really long time, and that causes some problems sometimes, because sometimes when we have a level of expertise, we talk like experts. And when we talk like experts, our people, where they're hanging out on social and where they find us, even in their inbox, they're not there to be like, they're not at the expert level. So when we talk like we are at a conference with our colleagues, it misses the mark. And how I like to explain this is, if I were to go into a kindergarten classroom, and let's pretend we were in a kindergarten classroom and a college professor walked into a kindergarten classroom to teach about the weather to these kindergartners. If the college professor, who was an expert on the weather, was like a great meteorologist, if the college professor talked to the kindergartners like he would talk to another meteorologist, what are the kindergartners going to do? They're going to be like getting up. They're going to be fidgeting. They're going to be talking to their friends. They're not going to be engaged with the meteorologist, the college professor, because he's not using their money magnet words. He's not speaking to them on a level that they can understand. Instead, when you go into a kindergarten classroom, you have to use the words and the energy and really get them to pay attention by using the words and the language that is going to connect with them and the things that they care about. If I'm not bringing this down to a kindergarten level and I'm not engaging with them and I'm not like incentivizing them and I'm not making them excited, then they're not going to stay engaged. So basically, what I'm saying is we have to figure out our money magnet words so we can be like the expert who's speaking to the kindergartner. We have to be at that level. We have to be talking about what they desire, what they want, what is going to get their ears to perk up. And chances are it's not the same thing that's going to get your colleague to perk up. So I just want to be really clear about that. So let's go. You have a whole workbook here. And this is going to take some testing. Let's just get that out of the way. This is going to take some testing. Have fun with it. Have fun with it, because when one of your cash conversations, when one of your hand raisers, we use those interchangeably, when it pops off, you're going to be so amped. So let's go here. Okay. So this is your money magnet words. I want to encourage you to do this and to use the words. The best way to do this is to get on calls and have conversations and really listen to what they actually say. Like, I know for my people, they want to get the easier yes. They want to get their dream clients to come in, to make sales every day, to have it be flowing, to get their income to stack up, to get their dream clients to just be all in, to build a hot audience who wants to buy what they have. And that's what we help people. Cash Conversations is obviously the first step. And then we take people to stack the cash, to really build it in a step-by-step way, to build the funnels, to get the low ticket sales, and then to sell without selling, to get them into your next offer, and then to get the sales to stack up by getting your clients to stay longer. I know that is what our people want. So you have to really understand what your people want. So what are the 3 reasons why people come to you and why they want to pay you? And what are the phrases your people use the most to talk about their problem? The key to this is, like, you want to use the words that they say to you and that they're saying to their friends. If they're like texting their friends, I just need to sleep. I just need my kid to sleep through the night. I just want to put them to sleep without them crying, and I want them to sleep through the night. Or I just really want to fit into my jeans before the summer's over. I really would like to stop getting so bloated after every single freaking meal. Like, what are they texting their friends? This is the BFF test. What are they texting their friends? What are they Googling? What are they saying? What is the first thing that comes to their mind when they wake up in the morning? What is the content? What is the content that you put out there that you're like, I don't really want to talk about this, but this is what gets my people to talk back? These are the things that help you start to uncover. And I want you to think back, oh my gosh, this one time when I posted this, it got tons of responses. Go scour your content, go scour your conversations, go listen to past sales calls, go look through chats. If you've ever done a webinar, a training, like, this is where you go through and you find things. Oh my gosh, I noticed that my clients, each one of them said hot audience. Each one of them said sales every week. Each one of them said, I want to scale without more time. These are the things, like, we literally made a list and started circling them every time we would hear the repeat words. So you really want to figure out the money magnet words are the words that your rich niche is saying over and over again. Now, I'm saying this because if you, for example, got on calls with 5 people and you got off the calls and you were like, I don't think they were good fits. I don't really see myself working with them. Do not use the money magnet words that came from those calls. We want to use the money magnet words that came from your rich niche, that came from the clients who you do want to work with. This is a really, really important distinction. And again, if you haven't gone through the rich niche, I'm going to link this here because it's really important. And we go even further into this step in Stack the Cash. And again, if you want the more one-to-one individual personalized support, if you want our feedback on what you are doing, then fill out the application, because the 7-to-7 is going to be for you if you're ready for that high level individual personalized support. This is a great first step though. So what are the words that get your people to talk back? This is what you're trying to figure out. So go through the questions that I wrote down. Really understand what are they thinking the first thing that they wake up in the morning? What do they think before they go to bed at night? What are they saying? What are they texting to their friends? What are they putting into Google? What are they saying on calls with me? What are they writing in my comments? This is where you do a deep dive and you really understand. And this is where you just start to put things out and you check on the responses as you go. So go work on your money magnet words. You will figure out your money magnet words. We will work on your cash conversations, and then we will keep going from here. So great job. Go take the action, go do the work, find your money magnet words. And again, remember, our job is not to talk like we are talking to colleagues. We are talking to our rich niche, and we want to put it in language that is going to get them excited and get them to talk back. And to do that, we have to talk about the things that they care about, that they want to solve, that are on the top of their mind right now.